together really quick, go through and read the top half of the story. I'm going to be Rosa. Who can be Miguel for me for the first part? Miguel. Karina, you want to be Miguel? Gracias. What about Gustavo? Okay. Who can be Gustavo?
Yes.
It's easy, chicos. It's like one sentence. Gustavo.
Sean! Yay!
And then Martina.
Cassie! Woohoo!
Okay, chicos. So, ¿qué deportes juegan ustedes?
Yo soy muy deportivo, nada los lunes y los miércoles, los martes y los viernes. Levanto pesas, también corro cada mañana en invierno, esquío con mis amigos los domingos.
Muy bien, gracias, Miguel. Okay, Gustavo.
Wait, I'm Gustavo?
Mhm.
Me, okay.
See where it is? Vaya. Vaya. Me.
Yeah, I read that part.
He's talking about the EJ part.
Oh, and here.
To, Wanda, Asia, Lisa.
Muy bien, gracias. Okay, Martina. Yo juego. Muy bien, gracias. Okay, Gustavo.
Yo tengo mucho talento musical. Toco la guitarra. Muy bien.
Muy bien. Okay, gracias, chicos. Turn to someone next to you and go through that first half and try to figure out what it's saying.
Vamos.
Go through and translate, okay?
You know what? Y'all ready for this? No. What you know about the shoulder? Okay, alright. What does the first sentence mean? Come on, Derica.
Chicos, this is a good question. See where it says UDS at the first line? UDS. That one's ustedes, which means you all play. So what sports do you all play? Ustedes.
Yeah. What sports do you play? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lily, what does Miguel say? Girl, if you don't pay attention.
I am Tuesday.
If you get it wrong, it's fine. It's not that serious.
Okay. But he basically said that he plays a lot of sports. He runs. He swims on Monday and
Over there.
I can't see that far.
Oh.
Every morning.
Los Martes,
And he plays on
Tuesday.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Where does it say left away? Okay. What does? I'll do the rest. Jessica, what does he mean whenever he says también corro cada mañana?
He runs.
What does cada mañana mean?
What does mañana?
Tomorrow, right? So he runs in the morning? No. Cada every. Thank you. Cada mañana means like. Guys, actually, this is really important information. Cada mañana means like whenever she's talking about cada, like
All
someone.
right, chicos, together, let's go ahead and read through and translate that first half. So Rosa starts, she says, what's deportes? Sports. What sports? All together, chicos. What sports do you all play? Then Miguel says, I am very sporty. appreciation. It means like wow, or like oh my gosh. What's ejercicio? Ejercicio. What does it kind of look like? Exercise. Muy bien. My exercise ocurre. What is that? Occurs or happens. My exercise happens when I walk my dog. And then Martina says I juego.
Basketball.
I play basketball with my friends on Saturdays. Also, I do yoga. 2 veces por la semana. What's that?
2 times a week.
2 times a week. In verano, what's that? That's one of our seasons. Verano. Summer. In summer, I ride my bike a lot. And then Gustavo says I have a lot of musical talent. I what? Play the guitar very well. Muy bien, chicos. Okay. Now, who wants to be? I'll still be Rosa. Who wants to be Miguel for the second part?
Lucas, yay!
Okay. What about Martina? Amani. Perfect. Gracias. And then what else do we need? Gustavo.
Abram!
Okay, chicos. So Rosa says, yo canto en un coro y toco el piano también.
Yo no canto bien, pero escucho música en mi casa con mi familia.
Me gusta ir a los conciertos para escuchar música en vivo. Mi novio toca la guitarra en una banda.
Cuando viajo, saco muchas fotos. Mi madre dice que yo tengo un talento extraordinario.
Lo paso mucho tiempo en línea, hablo con mis amigos y miro videos en YouTube.
Mis hermanas y yo miramos muchas telenovelas en televisión.
En mi tiempo libre dibujo y pinto. También leo novelas todas las noches.
Muy bien, gracias chicos. Okay, one more time. Turn to the people next to you and figure out what that part's saying. Go ahead and translate that part.
Thank you, I did them. Alright, let's get it scurrying. Okay, so, Miss Girl.
And I play piano as well.
And ready? Sucks to suck, we're in Spanish class. Get it going. I'm joking. You should take some medicine whenever you get home. Wait, what? My mom says I have an extraordinary talent. I got that. What did you get, Lily? Come on, Lily, don't give up. Sucks to suck.
My words are blurry.
Open your eyes a little bit more then. No, just read what you can. On the bottom half though.
If I stop,
There's no open spots.
Anything makes sense?
I think you know watching videos on YouTube.
Yes. You know what? We'll take that. Anything from Lily at this point. Jerica? What can you?
My sisters and I watch a lot of soap operas.
Amen. Me too. What other
Yep.
soap? I like your
I don't know.
your what's it called your lip what's it called your lip comb?
Some brown.
Isn't it like a TV show?
Where we at?
Or like a reality TV show?
This I don't know. Okay. I couldn't tell you. You if you know what a soap opera is. Concerts. My boyfriend plays guitar in a
listen in a band.
Did you say that because I'm Mexican?
No. I said that because you said amen.
I love some good Mexican soap operas.
That's why we said. That's why I said Gabby.
Alright, Chicos, let's
You're
put
not
this
Gabby.
part together really quick. So,
Because the word
Rosa
is
says, Chicos, okay, everyone say it with me. I sing, see where you are, Rosa? I sing in a choir and I play the piano as well. And then Miguel says, I don't, what's that, canto? I don't sing very well, but I listen to music in
My house with
my
my family.
house.
Oh my God,
with
amen.
my family. And then Martina says, I like to
Are the concerts?
go to concerts to
Listen.
listen to music, to live music. My
Boyfriend?
boyfriend
Plays the
plays
guitar.
guitar
In a band.
in a band. And then Miguel says, what's viajo, chicos?
When I go?
When I travel. When I travel, I take a lot of photos. My mom says that
I have an extraordinary
I have an extraordinary talent. Muy bien. Gustavo says, I spend a lot of time online. Hablo. I talk to or with my friends and I watch videos on YouTube. Muy bien. Rosa says, my sisters and I watch a lot of soap operas on television, TV. And then Martina says, in my free time, I draw and
paint.
I paint. I also
What? Read?
read. Yeah, I also read novels. Todas las noches. What's that? Every night. Every night. Yep. Muy bien, chicos. Okay. So flip the sheet to the back. And then in small groups, I want you guys to work on part A. So this one's cierto o falso. So you're going to read the sentence and decide if it's true or false using what we just read in the story. Does that make sense? See? So flip back in the story and you'll find the answers in there.
Alright, y'all ready for this? Miss girl, I don't remember nothing. That's super smart, actually, the comprehension stuff. Alright, what is Gustavo active? Do we collect him? Oh, no, I'm gonna say no. He watched a lot of videos on YouTube. It's my roster. And cierto. Yeah. That's nothing. Yeah. Is loco.
What's your
Yeah, it's talking about like
What?
sports.
What's the second?
Baloncesto?
Yeah, what the heck is that?
Basketball.
Physical activity.
That's right. I think
Okay.
as right here it says our ball, whatever. So we just know it as basketball. Martina, whatever. And they play basketball.
Yeah.
So that's he has a dog.
He's online.
He thinks it's here. Are you lying or being for real? Does he have a dog? Oh, wait, hold on. Miguel told me what I was talking about.
I don't think that's right. No, he doesn't.
These are all fakes. What's that Tina and your mom? Didn't she say she watches?
Never stops.
El novio de Martina toca en un banda. Yes. A Martina le gusta leer. She likes to read.
Let's get myself in my eye.
She does some choir.
Miguel, nada, los miércoles. No, he does a lot.
See?
Yeah.
No?
Falso.
False?
But it says, oh yeah, nada, I forget. Nada is
Yeah,
cierto.
I was thinking that earlier.
Alright, chicos, let's go over part A real quick. So, we're all just gonna shout out what we got, okay? Number 1, Gustavo es muy activo. Is that cierto o falso? Falso. He's not very active because it said he's online a lot and the only activity he does is walking his dog. So he's un poco activo, but not muy activo. Number 2, Martina juega al baloncesto. ¿Cierto o falso? Sí, es cierto. Martina juega al baloncesto. Number 3, Gustavo tiene un perro.
Cierto.
Cierto. Because it says he walks his dog, right? That's his physical activity. Number 4, Miguel toca la guitarra.
Doesn't matter.
Falso. That one's falso. It says someone's boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Martina's boyfriend toca la guitarra.
Yeah.
Number 5, Rosa tiene hermanas. Cierto. Cierto. That one's cierto. Number 6, el novio de Martina toca en una banda.
Cierto.
That one's cierto. Y toca la guitarra. Next one, a Martina le gusta leer.
Sí.
That one's cierto. Look at the last line, chicos. It says, Martina says, también leo novelas todas las noches. She reads books every night. So sí, le gusta leer. Number 8, Rosa no canta. Falso.
What?
Rosa no canta.
That was false the whole time.
So it says, Rosa says, yo canto en un coro. She sings in a choir. Number 9, Miguel nada los miércoles. That one's cierto. And then the last one, Martina hace yoga. Cierto o falso? Did you get to that one?
Cierto.
That one's cierto. Muy bien. Martina hace yoga. Does anyone need me to go back to any numbers? Did you miss any? Okay, part B, chicos. What we're gonna do now, in Spanish, we're gonna write down one activity we do every day. So we have los lunes, like Mondays, I blah blah blah. So if we're talking about yo, what do our verbs need to end in? In an O. All of our verbs are gonna end in an O. So for example, on los lunes, I could say, yo juego al tenis. Los lunes, yo juego al tenis. And if you want, it doesn't have to be true. You can use the words from the front, you can use words from your diccionario. I'm just making sure that it's in the right form. We're talking about yo. Does that make sense? Okay. Vamos.
Do you say elliptical?
Ooh, no sé. That's a good question. Okay, you get on my computer right now. I'll just use this. Let's look up our reference.
Where'd you get
Elliptical. How do I even spell elliptical?
It's almost like eclipse, right?
Elliptical.
Oh, so yo caminar. How would you phrase that?
Yo.
Has it?
Yo camino.
Oh.
Or yo uso mi elíptico. Tal vez.
Makes more sense. Uso. Thank you.
Oh no, I lied. Sorry.
An elliptical exercise equipment. Cinta de entrenamiento. Máquina de caminar. It feels more like it's a treadmill though. Let's use elliptical. I like that better.
What do I do on this day?
You're like, hold on, wait, I got myself.
It doesn't have to be true. She said it doesn't have to be true.
perro.
I would just say yeah. That would be the same.
Yoga. That's so true.
You could say fun.
I walk too many crazy dogs. That's what I do. And I walk this big golden retriever. Very Escucho a música. You're done, Mer. You're like, yep. You're like contemplating. Tocas o toco las piano. I can't. Yeah. Dibujo. Dibujo fotos. I'm gonna be realistic because a girl can't run nor jump and also it's way too fun to swim. No, this.
I don't know if this makes sense, but it's like I play clarinet in the choir. Bro, I need to do my what's going on? Academy video.
Excuse me, ma'am? You play soccer? You still play for what club? We went against each other once.
This is
Yeah, soccer.
Okay, chicos, give me some examples. What do you do los lunes? Muy bien. What about los martes?
Would you put for stop? Would you put for
Muy bien. Los miércoles? Yeah, we're martes. Los miércoles, what do you guys do?
Paseo, mi perro.
Muy bien.
You just be making the noise right
Los jueves. What do you guys do los jueves?
Paseo, mi perro.
Muy bien. Paseo mi perro. Los viernes. Muy bien. Juego Fortnite. Sábado. Los sábados, what do you guys do? I'll get an example. Los sábados, juego al tenis. Juego al tenis. What about domingo?
you put yoga too?
Los domingos. What is it?
Wait,
So yo
I don't do
is
it.
it yo?
You could do like caminage. Caminage. Walk. Paseo, mi banda. Walk. No, I do izquierda, derecha, enfrente, wait. Delante, wait. No, this is la frente.
Okay, chicos, part C, conversation practice. So now we're gonna talk amongst each other, turn and talk about what you do each day. So, for example, what person one is gonna go, ¿Qué haces los lunes? What does that mean? What do you do on Mondays? And then the other person's gonna answer. For example, that's just an example. Yo toco la guitarra, for example. And then you're gonna switch, and then the other person's gonna say, ¿Qué haces los martes? And then does that make sense? And you can just read what you wrote down. And then just ask each other, ¿Qué haces los lunes? ¿Qué haces los martes? Does that make sense? See? Let's do an example real quick. ¿Qué haces los lunes?
Yo paseo mi perro.
Muy bien. And then ask me.
¿Qué haces los lunes?
Los lunes yo juego al tenis. And then we move on to martes. ¿Qué haces los martes? Make sense? Okay, vamos.
Mucho español.
¿Qué haces los lunes?
Hey Josh, if you need to move so you can go talk with a friend, that's fine. It's all good.
Ma'am, if you don't stay on topic. Anyway. ¿Qué hace los niños? Uso yeah. Yeah. Yo no soy la guitarra. Tú tocas la guitarra. You play the guitar? That's sick.
Not good, but I play it. I'm only good at smoke on water. It's like a phone voice. But it's a good because it doesn't sound the same. I wanted an electric really bad, but they're like really expensive. I tried, but those like yeah, they're like
Did you say
I can play like instruments
Someone wrote it and said it'd be on my page.
before.
What type of it? What type? Sí, puedes. Toca la piano. ¿Qué canción? Or you can just read it. No, you
I
can't.
love playing That's my favorite.
Oh, that's crazy song. You can play on piano. Yeah.
I use jump rope. So I don't know if she was like chill in my room. I don't know.
Everybody's
Just this is the only interaction.
Oh, yeah.
I don't actually think ombros. What is ombros?
Oh, wait. Ombros.
No, not your elbows. Is it your shoulders?
I could tell you. Oh, Gabby, there you are in the screen. What did he say?
Okay.
Okay, so once you guys have all talked with your partners, make sure your name is on this paper and go ahead and bring it up here for me.
Romeo. I thought your last name.
Close enough.
Excuse me. Are you hyphenated? You have both?
I was supposed to be her toddler.
Oh.
I like your stick. Scare me. Hey, Jericho.
Alright, chicos, part 2. So, this is going to be using what we just did. I passed it out first, maybe that would be. So, the top part is going to be a matching, and then the bottom part is going to be fill in the blank. So, what we don't finish is going to be homework, but I think we have enough time to finish here. So, we're going to work hard, right?
I'm gonna plot my dictionary so I know all the words.
STR, which is letter G. So just write letter G in that first blank. And then you just have to write the letters, okay? Does that make sense? We're just matching. Let's do the bottom part, number 1, together real quick so you know what you're doing. So on this part, we're looking for 2 things. We're going to match it with our subject. So are we talking about yo, to, shuit? Who are we talking about? So we have to make sure we have that ending. And then we're going to make sure it makes sense. So for example, yo blank videos in YouTube. And these are going to be words from the top. So which one makes sense there? Yo blank videos in
Mirar.
Muy bien. So it's going to be mirar, but then it needs to be yo. So it's going to be miro. Yo miro. Does that make sense? So it has to make sense in the sentence using our vocab and it has to match who we're talking about with that ending. And you can use your chart. You also have notes from yesterday that you can pull out and use. Does that make sense? See?
Thanks, Imani.
I'm sorry to interrupt. This is just a reminder that any juniors that are in study hall after attendance is taken can head to the auditorium. Thank you.
Are you a Girl Scout? Oh. My mom was in a catalog before like 1996. I swear to God. She wasn't even, they just asked my grandma was like, hey, do you want your child to be in the Girl Scouts catalog? And my mom has a little cardboard of her whenever she was like 8 like this.
How sweet. I love it.
Are you like a head Girl Scout?
Same. Soy una líder.
Do you like it?
Sí, me encanta.
Or do you like help the organization?
Yo soy una líder de unas chicas del sexto grado.
Oh, so they're about to get?
No, sexto grado. 6.
Oh,
Y también soy una co-líder para mi hija que tiene 16 años. Ella tiene como 7 chicas en su grupo todavía.
really? Wow.
Sí.
That's great. Speaking like Ez. So, okay, so this one is blank. So we're talking about you, right? So do you blank? Oh, do you see kind of? But then it's two, so it would be char. Escuchar. And then what letter? R. Not R, that was two. Two is in music. This one's asking two, like do you. Like two, like you can escuchas? Yeah, escuchas. There it is. On the mountain? Yeah. Do you guys, or they both that one could work best. It depends on how you feel. Work back to your vocab. Esquia. Okay, but it's ellos, so it would be them. Esquis? Wait. Them. Oh, esquian. Esquian. Uh-huh. You got it. No. Which one? Ma'am, she just that's it right there. Esquia. With an N? Yeah, with an N, because why did you? Because it's they. Yeah, they ski in the mountains. What the scholar said. Number 8? Girl, we're all hard. We're looking for that one. Yo, paseo. Your glasses?
Yes, I took them off after school. You said them in class. And then they're gone.
You don't have like, are you wearing contacts? So you can't see. Beautiful. Perfect. I love that. How many fingers am I holding up? Hey, for real.
I can see close up. Like, I can't see those.
That's great if we're gonna have a test this week or next week.
I have to wear this.
You don't know what your glasses are. We're gonna make a lane for you. Just put your glasses right here.
I genuinely need that. Like
the old people, that's I used to wear those because it was easier.
I have to leave my ID in the car, so like in the morning I can grab it, so I can't lose it.
I always see it's always your mom or then like all your little sisters. They're not her neighbors. Huh?
What is shoulders? Is it almost?
So you were right.
I was right.
Yeah, you were right. It's cool. All three of us have a question.
What's that?
Numero
Número 8. El blank en el centro acuático. Okay, so what's el centro acuático? Please.
aquatic.
Aquatic?
Nada.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
That's like aquatic center.
Would that be a pool?
Or like the aquarium?
More like a place where you would swim.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Aquatic.
Aquarium would be aquario. Aquario.
Have you seen the Monterey aquarium?
Is it awesome?
It's like there's like
Sundays.
I've been to the San Luis
¿Cuándo vas a empezar?
Aquario de San Luis.
¿Cuándo vas a empezar?
And you can pet the
¿Qué día
stingrays.
es tu primero?
They have it at the zoo too.
at the zoo.
What's your first day? ¿Qué día es tu primero en el restaurante?
Wait, what do you not know?
What day is your first day in the restaurant?
I already had my first day.
So vas a estar todos los domingos?
Like, it's really like whenever like I want to. Like, I can give like one of my family members.
¿Vas a estar en la cocina o vas a
They're right
ser
on the coast.
o vas a ser
So they have
una
tons of-
hostess?
Yeah, tons of aquatic.
Have you seen the Monterey aquarium?
Ooh, bonito. I've never been to
Sorry, chicos.
Look at that.
Do you guys want to practice a few on part B together just to make sure we're on the right track? So, okay, number 1 we did together, right? Yo miro videos de
Because they're
YouTube.
right on the coast.
Number 2, Pamela blank yoga con su madre. Yeah, hace would work there. So, we're talking about hacer yoga, but then we have to make sure it matches Pamela, which would be shuit. So, hace yoga.
Does that make sense, chicos?
Does that make sense? We're trying to match it and we need it to make sense. Pamela does yoga with her mom. Okay, let's do number 3 together. Nosotros blank en bicicleta. Montamos. Muy bien. Nosotros So at the top we have our vocab montar and bicicleta to ride a bike, but we're talking about nosotros. So montar becomes montamos. We have that mos ending. Does that make sense? Let's do number 4 real quick. So this one's a question. Blank to música latina. Do you blank Latin music? So what makes sense there? Escuchas. Escuchar música is one of our vocab words, but we have to match to. And we know to ends in an S, so it's gonna be escuchas. Escuchas. Does that make a little more sense? Do you guys understand what you're doing for that part? If you guys finish, make sure you got it and you can turn it in now. If not, bring it back tomorrow, okay? And if you need help, you can come in during study hall.
Your mom, eh? Mom, where am I going to that?
Mom, we have science part for you to learn.
I know. I have to do this hearing aid. It's called I'm old. I'm secretly a 45-year-old. I have a bad cankle. I just told you this. Yeah. I have a
How
bad
do you guys
cankle.
feel about that? This question's pretty good? Okay, our second part is a little tricky.
Gracias por trabajar mucho hoy, chicos.
Should I stop her thing?
Señorita, necesitamos parar tu video. Sí.